I know parts of you that nobody else gets to see. I know parts of you because I was able to let you be vulnerable and to have that safety of space to explore those parts of you. So, other people don't get to see the good, the bad, and the ugly. Not the way I did. And it wasn't out of judgment, it was out of love, compassion, and a form of acceptance. To go around after that and think and say that someone doesn't know you after you've shown them parts of you that no one else gets to see makes me wonder if you truly know yourself. Because not everybody out in the outside world gets to see the good, the bad, and the ugly of a human being. The authentic side of a human being isn't just positive, it's real, it's reality. It's when we get mad, it's when we get sad, it's when we act childish and stupid, it's when we get joys for retarded things. The good, the bad, and the ugly are the complete package. And if you go out into the world and you're only showing your good side to people, it's not a bad thing, but they're not getting the full you. Accepting the full you is also knowing the full you, being able to see your own self in all of its aspects. Now, you don't have to share the full you to the whole world, there's no obligation to it. But you can't go back and tell people that they don't know you just because they've seen sides of you that others haven't, or just because they've seen sides of you that you don't like. You still are the good. That doesn't change anything. It doesn't change that all those good parts of you are still you. But I mean, you gotta be realistic and understand your full self too. And not be mad at people because they do see the full you and they still love and accept you anyway. And they still take all of you in anyway. You don't have to push people away because you'd rather not be your full self around those people. But it's a reality that happens. A lot of times people, they don't feel comfortable with certain people because their true sides come out. And they don't like those sides. And they don't want people to see them because it just reminds them of those sides that they don't like about themselves. And that's normal. I've learned that a lot with the very close people of my life. And I'd say family is the first people that taught that to me. You know, from feeling uncomfortable with family and from feeling judged and all that. But then recently I realized that they get the full me and I got the full them. I saw all sides and they saw all sides. And the fact is I do have a choice. I can either be comfortable around the people I love and just accept my full self with them, and the same goes both ways, or I can hide that full self of me and choose to not be around certain people because those sides naturally just come out. You know, in an ideal world, we'd be working on those sides that we don't really like about ourselves with those people, you know, to balance ourselves out. But we're human and we're still navigating this project. So, you know, it's a choice for sure.